If you live with more than one cat, you already know, peace in a multi-cat household is all about the little things. Who gets the sunny spot on the couch? Who gets fed first? Who gets the highest perch? But one area that often gets overlooked, until there's a problem, is the litter box. Because let's be honest, shared litter boxes sound like a space-saving, simple solution, until someone starts peeing outside the box, swatting at their sibling during potty time, or avoiding the box altogether. So we're going to break down the realities of shared litter boxes in multi-cat homes. Why they cause tension, how cats actually feel about them, and most importantly, how you can set things up in a way that keeps the peace, prevents accidents, and keeps every tail in the house happy. Let's start with one big truth. Cats don't really like to share. Especially not when it comes to their bathroom. In the wild, cats are solitary eliminators. That means they prefer to do their business in private, in a clean, safe spot that isn't used by others. Even bonded cats, siblings, best friends, cuddly pairs, often draw the line when it comes to sharing the same toilet. So when we put one litter box in the corner of a room and expect 2 or 3 cats to use it without conflict, we're setting them up for stress. Here's what that stress can look like. One cat starts guarding the litter box, blocking others from using it. Another cat starts eliminating in other parts of the house, on beds, rugs, or in corners, because they feel unsafe using the box. Tension builds. Swatting happens. And suddenly, a household that felt harmonious is filled with low-grade conflict no one quite understands. But this isn't about bad behavior. This is about unmet needs. So how do we fix it? Let's break this down into a few essential principles, backed by feline behavior experts. 1. The golden rule. 1 box per cat, plus 1 extra. This is the #1 guideline in multi-cat homes. It might sound excessive, but hear me out. If you have 2 cats, you need 3 boxes. 3 cats? 4 boxes. And it's not about the number alone, it's about reducing competition and giving each cat options. This way, no one feels pressured or ambushed. And if one box is occupied or dirty, there's always another available. Cats are picky. They won't wait in line. Giving them multiple places to go lowers stress, decreases accidents, and prevents territorial behavior before it starts. 2. Location matters just as much as quantity. You can't just line up 3 litter boxes side by side in the laundry room and call it a day. From your cat's perspective, that's basically one bathroom with multiple stalls, and it still feels like shared space. Instead, spread the boxes out. Ideally in different rooms, on different levels of the home if possible. Each box should be in a quiet, low-traffic area where a cat can use it without feeling trapped. Avoid placing litter boxes near noisy appliances, tight corners, or next to food and water bowls. Cats don't want to eat and eliminate in the same space. It goes against their instincts. 3. Think about visibility and escape routes in a multi-cat home. It's crucial that each litter box location allows for easy entry and exit. Covered boxes, tight corners, or closets with only one way in or out can become ambush zones. If one cat feels even slightly threatened in or around the litter box, they may stop using it altogether. An open box with multiple escape routes, placed where a cat can see their surroundings, is ideal. It gives them a sense of security. No surprises. No getting jumped on the way out. 4. Keep it clean. More than you think. The more cats you have, the faster litter boxes get dirty. And a dirty box is an invitation for accidents, avoidance, or arguments. In a multi-cat household, scooping once a day may not be enough. Twice a day is a better target. Some people even scoop after each use, especially in small apartments. Rotate full cleanings weekly, dumping old litter, washing the box with unscented soap and warm water, and replacing with fresh, unscented, clumping litter. And remember, each cat has their preferences. Some prefer deeper litter, some shallow. Some are okay with light scent, others will avoid it entirely. Observe and adjust. 5. Understand that not all fights are obvious. Litter box aggression doesn't always look like full-blown battles. Sometimes it's subtle. One cat waits until the other is done and then rushes in to inspect. One cat sits near the box, making eye contact. One cat always uses the same box, even if you have 5. These quiet power plays can still cause stress and avoidance. If one cat always pees outside the box and the other doesn't, ask yourself, is this really a bad cat? Or is this a cat who feels unsafe or blocked? Creating more choice and privacy often resolves this without punishment, sprays, or expensive behavior fixes. 6. Consider personality and hierarchy. Some cats are naturally more dominant, others more timid. And that influences how they use shared resources, including litter boxes. You may find that one cat prefers a quiet corner in the bedroom, while another is perfectly happy using a box in the main hallway. Observe how your cats interact. If one cat is constantly waiting, avoiding, or only eliminating when the other isn't around, that's your cue to create safer, more individualized options. 7. If you've tried everything, reset the environment. If tensions or accidents have already started, it may be time to do a full litter box reset. Create a temporary space where each cat has their own box, food, and water in separate rooms for a few days. Watch how they behave when they don't have to share. Then slowly reintroduce shared spaces, but keep multiple boxes in place, with new placements if needed. Sometimes just moving a box to a more neutral or accessible location makes all the difference. And finally, remember this: cats are communicating with you all the time. The litter box is part of that conversation. If a cat is peeing outside the box, fighting near the box, or suddenly acting differently, don't assume it's bad behavior. Assume it's information. Your cat is telling you something about how safe they feel. Listen. Adjust. Create a space that meets each cat's needs, and the behavior will often take care of itself. Let's recap the essentials. In multi-cat homes, always provide one litter box per cat, plus one extra. Spread boxes out in different rooms. Keep them open, visible, and easy to exit. Scoop at least twice a day and do full cleanings weekly. Watch for subtle signs of tension. Respect your cat's personalities and space preferences. And don't punish, solve. When you do this, you don't just prevent fights. You build trust. You give your cats a sense of security. And you make your home a place where they can coexist peacefully, even if they don't always love each other. If this video helped you rethink your litter box setup, go ahead and subscribe for more practical, realistic cat care advice that actually works. No fluff, no fear, just strategies you can use right now to help your cats live happier lives together. And let us know in the comments, how many cats do you have? And what's your current litter box setup? We'd love to hear what's worked for you and what challenges you're still facing. Thanks for watching, and here's to fewer fights, fewer messes, and a more peaceful multi-cat home.